Hi everyone, how you been? I am going out this evening with some friends. I'm going to Canary Wharf to have a meal at the Big Easy. Never been there before, but my friends have highly recommended it. I haven't seen them in many months, and it's kind of like a little reunion, and we all get on so well, but we just literally just communicate over WhatsApp, and it's just not enough. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing them. Anyway, I hope that you're well. In London, wow, well, across our country, it's kind of like storm season. So in the night, it's been really blustery and like really strong winds. So I spent a little time in my garden just kind of seeing if there was any damage, and there was no damage. I'm so excited. I went outside and I saw my beautiful flowers that I've hand grown, and they're doing so well. They're flourishing. And I've seen the very first bloom of my beautiful Magnolia Genie plant tree. It blooms twice a year, and it's a beautiful plum colour, and I bought it in dedication to the memory of my mother. My mother wore red nails and berry coloured nails and hot pink like nail colours, and anything that was kind of in the family of reds and pinks she wore. So I have a little patch in my garden that's dedicated to my mother, and all those flowers represent the nail colours that she wore. So it's so exciting to see the first bloom of this beautiful Magnolia Genie tree stroke plant. It's so exciting, and it's also a clear indication that spring is almost here. So spring begins on the 20th of March 2020, and I'm so excited. I love springtime, and I have so many things to show you during that season. So many exciting adventures in London, lots of places I really want you to see. So I don't have much time because we have a table booked at 6:45, and it takes me about half an hour to get there, and it's now 5:25. So I'm kind of going to go through this haul. Yeah, it's a haul. It's kind of a haul. It's things that I bought towards the end of January and throughout February. I got some really good bargains, really good discounts, and I just wanted to share with you the things that I bought. So I'm just going to kind of randomly pick things up that are in front of me, and hopefully you can note them down and maybe go and explore these products yourself, because I really like them. The first thing is a deodorant. I'm not really a big fan of deodorant, and how I wear it is I don't directly spray it under my armpits. I kind of, well, I'll show you what I do. I spray it inside my clothing. I don't spray it directly on my skin, and I just think there's just no need, you know. I think my skin's quite sensitive, and I just feel that the product is too strong. So this is really interesting. This is a man's deodorant. And there's a funny story behind this. I was in the queue at Boots, and I really wanted a deodorant, and I said to the person that's working behind the counter, where's your female deodorants? Because right next to the queue, the checkout, it was only men's. And I thought, what? And he said the ladies deodorants are all at the back of the store. And I said, that is not fair. There should be like a mixture at the front of the till. And he was like, anyway, it was a really funny story, because women in the queue were like, yeah, and the men behind the counter were like, nah, well, it's not really a big deal. And I said it would be a big deal if it was just women's deodorants at the front, kind of like understand where we're coming from here. So I said, you know what, deodorant's deodorant, let me just pick up a man's deodorant. And this one is Lynx Gold Oud Wood and Dock Vanilla, and it is a 48-hour hold, but it's really fresh, and it's got a lovely kind of oud, smoky, sexy smell, and I like it. I like the smell. Like, I like masculine smells, like fragrances sometimes, and it's quite comforting. So this is kind of like my bedtime deodorant, and I don't literally even spray it on my clothing at night time. I spray it underneath my bed sheets, so I recommend it. Okay. It's quite a cozy smell. Then the next thing I picked up, you know, I'm growing my natural hair. I've got type 4C afro hair, and I love my natural hair, but I wear wigs a lot, and my hair has to be really conditioned. This product, this brand, is amazing. So this conditioner has an anti-breakage formula, which I think is really important when you're wearing hair extensions or wigs or protective styling. And it's fortified with keratin proteins and argan oil, and argan oil does wonders for my hair, I've noticed. And I think these products, this brand OGX, it really does help to strengthen my hair, I've noticed. So it's got the most amazing scent. I don't know what scent that is, but it just smells so good. I like their wording at the back. It says, why you want it. Strength is beautiful, especially strong, sexy strands. But it helps to prevent against split ends and flyaways. And it says it helps to reduce all those pesky broken hair pieces, which I totally agree with, actually. I like the aesthetic of their designs, but you know, the product is really good as well. It's so nice when something looks pretty and it does the job as well. And talking about argan oil, yeah, this is amazing. I've been using this for years, and I get it from Boots because I get my points, but on top of that, you know, it's always on sale throughout the year, and it goes down to like £6. It's normally like £10. I've been buying this product for years, and it's really amazing. It's good if you like straighten your hair, you use like ceramic straighteners, but it's a really good protective oil. This is L'Oreal Elvive extraordinary oil, and it's just so good. It's also got up to 230 degrees protection, so really good if you're using heat products like straighteners or blow dryers and so on. And oh, I've done a little self tan, you know. There's a YouTuber called Bedouin Beauty, Exotic Bedouin Beauty, and she taught me how to use the Saint Tropez self tan. And I actually didn't think it was for black girls, and it really works for me. So I've got it on now. But before you self-tan, you must exfoliate and shave if you like to shave. And it, oh, wow, it's such a natural colour. I mean, I think it looks good. I don't know if you can notice the difference in me, but it's just a nice, like, warmer tone. I was looking really washed out because it's so cold and there's literally like zero sun, especially if you're at work in the offices all day. Like, you're not getting enough vitamin D and the sun is not kissing our skin like we want it to. But yeah, I mean, I really recommend Saint Tropez for all skin types. Even if you're really fair and just feel a bit washed out, give it a try, but you must exfoliate 24 hours before, unless you want to take an antihistamine. And the reason why I say that is because when I exfoliate and shave and then apply this on the same day, I can literally get like an allergic reaction. My whole body wants to itch. So give yourself a big space between applying your self tan. Got myself some new candles. I have bought this several times. The medium size is absolutely perfect. I think it looks really cute as well. It smells so fresh. I mean, we are in the season of spring cleaning, you know, the time where we just have a spritz, a bit of feng shui, move things around in our home, maybe have a little bit of painting and decorating going on. So I just really like the smell of clean, fresh scents running through my home, and this really suits every room. I wouldn't really put this in the kitchen. I think this smells amazing in the hallway, amazing in the living room, bedroom and bathroom. In the kitchen, I kind of like more gourmand scents. And this is so yummy. This is blueberry and apple, and it's by Aldi. And look at that. I mean, the dupes that are around are amazing, and this is only like £2.99, and the scent is amazing. I bought a vanilla one for my daughter's bedroom. She's getting into candles now. Her room's so tidy these days, and she's like, Mum, I really want a candle. And I was like, go for it, let me give you some. So I picked up the vanilla one, and it smells so good in her room. This actually smells like blueberry and apple. It's got a lovely fruity scent, and I would say this is probably good for every room except for the bathroom. I don't really like food smells in the bathroom unless it's like lemon, grapefruit, something fresh. You know, like a really fresh kind of like watery kind of citrusy smell, or like watermelon. I think that smells okay in the bathroom, but you know, like apple or crumbly, like bakery scents in the bathroom, not sure. Might burn that one actually. Oh, it smells so clean. It smells like Dove soap. it smells like, you know, the original Dove soap smell. That's what it smells like. It doesn't smell like, well, linen. I suppose the pure linen smell smells like detergent, so like a nice foamy clean Dove soap. Yeah, and it has a really lovely like laundered smell. So where it says pure linen, yeah, that kind of, this is the cotton plant, I think. It is such a good description. The picture is a good description of what they're trying to kind of make us imagine. So clean, love it. Which one should I burn? Let me burn the blueberry actually. Oh, I'm running out of time. So in the month of March, which is tomorrow, the 1st of March is tomorrow, I am doing another challenge for cancer research, and that challenge is to be vegan, to have a vegan diet for the entire month. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to it, okay, because I like cheese and I'm not a massive fan of dairy, but I do like my yogurt, granola, honey breakfasts. And I don't know, I feel like when you have a vegan diet you have to kind of overthink. But all I'm thinking is, I mean, I was vegetarian for a few years when I was younger, and I do have the determination to finish the challenge. But I think vegan food, I think you just have to explore texture and flavour. If it's got flavour and texture, I think I'll be okay. So tomorrow for Sunday dinner, I'm going to cook traditional Jamaican rice and peas with a nice veggie cooked down gravy with coconut cream, and I think coconut cream is vegan, I'll double check, and plantain, fried plantain. I think it would be nice with a nice crunchy wholesome salad. And my daughter is doing the same challenge, except that she's going to be vegetarian, so wish us luck. Now as I say that, this is like literally my last chance to try this drink. This is Jimmy's iced coffee cafe latte, and I saw this for sale in Sainsbury's, and like, you know, when I shake it, it's like there's no shake to it, so it must be really thick. But I had the most amazing cafe latte in Louisiana, New Orleans, and it was the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. So let's have a go. I hope I hate it, because I'm gonna have to finish it before midnight, and I'm literally going out for dinner, so I don't know how I'm gonna manage. I don't know how I'm gonna manage it. Let's see. Oh, it smells really lovely. It smells good. It just tastes like cold coffee. It just tastes like a mild cold coffee. Oh, it's suitable for vegetarians, so okay. My daughter can have some, or I can just give it to my neighbour. I wouldn't buy it again, unless I was kind of making a drink or a cocktail or a mocktail with it, maybe. Well, I suppose it will perk me up. Because I'm feeling sleepy, you know. It's like my first day off, and I just literally would love to just sleep all day. I potted in my garden, and I just wanted to come home and just play some real nice like neo soul jams and just lounge in my bed and be lazy. But you know, I gotta go out, and I know I'm gonna have fun. Hopefully I can show you some pictures. You know, I'll probably upload this later when I come home. Yeah, so maybe I can share some pictures of my evening with my friends. So I'll upload this video later when I get home after I edit it. Okay, so now these are the things I need to show you because I need to use them. I bought this. This is a Bright Eyes Gold Dust Under the Eye Mask. I love eye masks, and I've been seeing so many people wear these. So what you're meant to do is leave them on for 20 to 30 minutes. These are hydrogel masks, and they're just meant to like really enrich and hydrate the under eye area. And it has argan oil, honey and gold, like real extracts of gold. So we'll see. I'll definitely open it in like a skincare video and share it with you. But yeah, they kind of like stick and stay on, so good when you're like reading a book or doing chores around the house. And these finally came through. And these are, I would highly recommend, especially for your makeup bag. These are individually wrapped recyclable, I found out, recyclable cotton buds, which I think are, I think some fell out, which I think are so useful, and they last me for ages. So I just put a couple in my makeup bag because you never know when you might need it, and especially like with, you know, this kind of virus going all over the world at the minute, it's really good to be extra hygienic. I don't know if you can notice, I have a new foundation on and I absolutely love it. My friend was leaving a department store. She works in a department store and she got a really juicy discount. So she told me to come in, and it was House of Fraser. And I treated myself to this amazing foundation that I'm wearing, and it's Giorgio Armani. I don't know if you've heard about this one. This is the Luminous Silk Foundation. It is amazing. It is amazing. I love how it goes on the skin. I think the colour match is really, really good, and it just feels really amazing on my skin. I love it. Love the texture, love the formula. So looking forward to creating a get ready with me video using this foundation, but honestly I would recommend it. If you can go in and try and get your colour, I think you will love it, especially if you've got combination skin. I've got combination dry normal at the moment, and I've got combination dry to normal at the moment. Sometimes it's combination oily, but yeah, I would recommend this for probably all skin types. So that's a new foundation, and I'm so proud of myself exploring new foundations. Okay, so this is kind of semi-new. I bought it, was it last week? There was a massive sale and I got this for like £22 or something. Space & K, you can get it from Space & K, or you can get it from ASOS. ASOS have this on sale, and you can also use a discount, and it was really good. £22 from like 40 quid. So this is the NARS Orgasm, but like I said, I've used it, so it'll probably have my fingerprints on it, and I really like this. It's so fun. I've dropped it a few times and it survived. I've carelessly dropped this a few times. I know, it just slipped out my hands, and you know, it survived, which is good. So that's a good test of durability. But it's kind of like this like beveled kind of top, and it's so good. I really like it. So these are cream cheek colours, and like I said, I've used them, and they are so easy to use. They don't really have like a strong pigment, but you can use a brush or your fingers. And what I do is I actually just put them over a bronzer or a cheek colour that I already have on. Do you know what's funny though about NARS? NARS really use cheeky, like sexual words to describe their products. And when I went into the NARS store, I was like, oh, do you have your sex addict such and such, or your what was it called? Sex symbol. Yeah, sex symbol, I've got it here to show you anyway. Sex symbol something or another, and she was like, no, we don't have it, it's only exclusive to Selfridges. Anyway, we're chatting, and I said, my goodness, NARS really like have the most sexual terms for their products. She was like, yeah, sometimes like girlfriends send their partners in to get products for them, and men are blushing left, right and centre. They're like, can I have an orgasm please? Can I have an orgasm blush? And I don't know if you guys know this, but yeah, literally most of NARS's products are just have sexual references to them. It's a bit much. So for example, the colours in here are called Orgasm Ecstasy, Double Orgasm, Deep Orgasm, Orgasm Fever, Super Orgasm and Orgasm. I mean, really? But yeah, I like it. I think it's quite a gentle cream blush, and you're not going to get like really high pigments with these, but you know, it's really nice to carry around. I don't know what that one is. What's that one? I think this is Orgasm Fever. So they're kind of like nice highlighters. You can put them on the eye area as well, if you just want that kind of like glossy sheen on the eyelid or under the brow bone. And it just has a lovely skin finish with slight pigment. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, fresh, but I like the packaging. So that's my Orgasm over and done with. I really don't have much time now. What time is it? Oh my goodness, it's 10 to 6. I have to leave shortly. And I'm not even wearing this. I've got to change quickly. But yeah, my train station is like not far from where I live. But you know, if I'm late, I'll be late and great. I picked this up, and do you know what? I don't know why. I really wanted a purple brush. And I walked into Superdrugs and I saw them on sale for like £4. So I don't know about the quality, but it's the Fantasy Contour Brush, and they've got lots of different shapes. I just like the colour. I'm just going to quickly clean it before I use it. The more I'm thinking about seeing my friends, the more excited I'm getting. I literally haven't seen them for God knows how long. Almost a year, I think. So that's just some isopropyl alcohol. Always like sanitize your brushes before you use them. Never ever buy a new brush and put it directly on your skin. So yeah, let me just blend it and see. It feels really soft and lovely actually. Yeah, so purple brush to add to my collection. Now, I'm not a fan of Jo Malone fragrances, okay? But I was able to get a really juicy discount, and I was like, I've got to love something. The reason why I'm not a fan of Jo Malone fragrances, for me, personally, is because they don't seem to last long. And I've spent a long and to be honest with you, I have spent a lot of time at Jo Malone counters over the years, and I have sprayed and spritzed, and I'm like, oh, this smells amazing. They are fantastic layering fragrances, but they just don't seem to last on me. Well, I thought, you know what, I've got an opportunity to get a nice discount. Let me try something. And I saw this beauty, and I thought, how perfect for spring. This is Silk Blossom Cologne, and I mean, it retails for 98. I think it was coming up as 69 £69, but I got it way less than that, okay guys. And it smells absolutely amazing. Ooh, I'm going to talk about this more because I'm going to be doing a spring, probably doing an early spring perfume video, and then I'll do like a massive collective video at some point. But this is gorgeous. I like the design, and it actually does last. It's really fresh, a very fresh floral fragrance. It smells so pretty. I'm going to tell you the truth. I sprayed this fragrance and I liked it. I just like the freshness of it, especially for springtime. And I said, no. I know how Jo Malone is on me. So I am going to just go for a walk. I grabbed a coffee and, you know, just walked around for a little while with my friend, and then I said, you know what, I can still smell it, and she liked it as well. And then I came back and got it, and it hasn't let me down. It's really pretty. And there's a lovely one called Star Magnolia, which I really liked as well, but you know, I just had a limit, so I chose that one. And I do like pink. Yeah, I'm loving pink more and more these days. I grabbed a small version of the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. If you have acne, I would recommend this because, wow, it dries out your excess oil without drying out your skin. I don't know how to explain it, but it leaves your skin feeling really squeaky clean, but it just is so lovely. It makes my skin feel really smooth. It's such a good product. I feel like when I don't use that cleanser, my skin is not performing as well. So yeah, I'm kind of reliant on that cleanser now, but it does wonders for my skin. So yeah, this is what I was kind of talking about earlier, NARS and their cheeky words. So this is called, oh no, yeah, I was going to buy the Sex Symbol lip balm, and instead I chose the Tender Years because I like both colours. And this had more of a sheer kind of like nude tint. So this is lovely. These are only available in Selfridges. You can get the NARS lip balms everywhere, but there are some colours that you can only get online with Selfridges, or if you go into Selfridges directly, which is what I did, and I picked this up. Yeah, so this is a lip balm. I really don't like wearing lip glosses. There you go. With lip glosses, I find that they just kind of like make my lips drier. I just don't manage them well. My hair gets stuck to it, and so do other like flying insects and pollutants, and it just annoys me. So lip balms are so easy to use. I only buy like the lipstick style or the squeeze lip balm, but I did buy another one the other day actually. It looks like a lip gloss, but it doesn't have the effect of lip gloss. It doesn't have that kind of tacky feel. It's by Vaseline. I'll show it to you in my lipstick and lip balm collection video, which is going to come soon. So yeah, I really like this one. Okay, and is that all that's there? Good, so that's that, that's that. Let me have a bit more of this cold iced coffee. It's weird, it just tastes like coffee that's gone cold. I'm not sure I like it. That's really going to be a good mixer. Such a shame it's not vegan. Fabled by Mary Claire. This is such a beautiful store, and I do work with them sometimes, and I really enjoy the atmosphere, and they have so many bargains. I got an amazing bargain, guys. I had to share it with you. So I got Acqua di Gioia. Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. It was £51 down to £35.70, and this is the 50ml. I created a clean perfume collection video. I don't know if you've seen it, but yeah, it was really fun to make, and everybody has been so interactive on the comments. I'm really appreciative of that. And one of my viewers actually said Acqua di Gioia, and I was like, oh yeah, Acqua di Gioia. I've never owned it because it's always been so expensive. I've never found that on a decent discount. I've never found it on discount until now, and it's such a lovely fragrance. It's kind of like watery, semi-aquatic, fresh floral perfume. But what I found out is I think that they're discontinuing this bottle design, and I really like this bottle design. The new bottle design is quite pretty. It's got like a nice pearlesque lid. It's really sweet, but I would miss this design, and I think that might be the reason why it's low price. So if you like Acqua di Gioia, then you know, consider that. If you prefer this design, try to grab one. Maybe they're on sale right now. So this fragrance is absolutely perfect for spring, and I'll definitely include this in my lovely spring fragrances that are coming your way shortly. Oh, it smells so good. Hasn't got the best longevity, I would say a few hours, maybe 4 hours on me, but it smells so good. And I think as the weather warms up, I think the wear will last longer. It's such a pretty design. It kind of gives me that Mediterranean vibe, you know. It's so pretty as well. Really fresh and inviting perfume. So looking forward to wear this again. Oh, Do you know what? This might be my fragrance for this evening, as well as a Jo Malone. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I've got loads of samples. Let me show you them quickly. This is fantastic. This is the where is it? The Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. Do you know what? It does work. It kind of hydrates your skin, but it holds your makeup, and you can feel it actually. It's not uncomfortable, but you can kind of feel that it's setting something. So if you're quite sensitive to your skin, ask Urban Decay for a sample so you can give it a try. But I liked it. I liked it, and I didn't get any breakouts. So let me use it now actually. And it's actually a very decent sample size, I would say. I don't know how many mils this is. 15 mil. Mini. What time is it now? It's 6:04. Uh-oh. It's getting dark. Okay, well, at least my makeup's set. That fragrance smells amazing. Acqua di Joie. Anyway, they gave me loads of other samples. I'll try and go through them really quickly. Lancome Youth Activating Eye and Lash Concentrate. What's that? What's this? Spice Bomb Night Vision Victor and Rolf. I think that's for men. So many samples. Wow, so generous. Serge Lutens Eau de Parfum L'Eau d'Amoise. Amoise. This is such a pretty perfume sample. Bulgaria Omnia Pink Sapphire. How pretty is that for a sample? I've got to try it. I don't know if I've tried. There's two. Omnia Pink Sapphire and Omnia Crystalline. Well, you know me and my pink. Let me keep it in there and spray it like that. Very fresh, kind of musky. How pretty is that? Lancome Renege Nuit Multi Glow Night Cream. What's this? Bronze Repair Institute Estherderm. It's in French. Everything is in French. Something about rejuvenating effectiveness. Cellular water. I can't really put these things on my skin though, on my face. I've got to be very careful. But you know, I've got this kind of tub of samples that I just keep and take on holiday with me or share with friends. Oh yeah, this is amazing. Bobbi Brown Hydrating Water Fresh Cream. And their eye cream is really good as well. Uh-oh, who's that? Who's calling me? Oh. Daywear. Estee Lauder Daywear, really good. I love that one. Lancome's Multi Glow again, I think. This is the Intense Night Cream. Packaging is really lovely, isn't it? And what's this? Lancome. Just lots of Lancome, like, skincare samples. Right, now I can show you the last bits. So I need to wear one of these products now, actually. So this is, oh, I'm going to take this with me. This is the MAC Dual Dare All Day Waterproof Liner. Yeah, waterproof eyeliner is essential living it in London, I've discovered, okay? With the wind and the rain and the snow. Yeah, waterproof liner is good. And it just stays. It stays all day. I actually have this on now. And I've had it on for about 2 hours. It's really good. So on one side, it's the liner, which is really more defined. Liquid. And on the other side, you have the retractable, kind of like kohl effect finish, which is really nice. So that's nice for a smoky look. And the other one is more defined. Oh, this is really good. This is the Clarisonic Sonic Foundation Brush. And I haven't used it before, but I've seen really good reviews online. So if you have the Clarisonic cleansing brush, which is here, which I use every day, it's fantastic, really good for skin texture and to really deep clean your skin's pores. It's fantastic. What you do is that you put this on. I think this is so innovative, and it's a foundation brush, so it really helps to blend the makeup. So you just turn it on. Is it on properly? Yeah. And it just helps to blend. Give a softer look, you know, to your makeup. You can see a difference already. This product is amazing. This is Mineralize Skin Finish Natural Powder. Oh my goodness, guys, I have to go. And this is by MAC Cosmetics, and it's lovely. If you've got oily skin but you just don't want to walk, no, hold on a minute. If you have oily skin and you always wear Studio Fix powder, brilliant. But Studio Fix powder is a foundation, so if you carry around the Studio Fix in the day, you're building up product and colour. Well, the Mineralized powder doesn't do that. It gives you a nice warmth, but it doesn't kind of excessively build foundation on your skin to make it look really heavy. This is lovely, and this is what I need. I'm going to put that on at the end of the video. What else did I get? I don't even remember. Okay, Petal Power. Oh yeah, this is another Mineralized powder. Do you know what? Mineralized products are amazing because it's like finely milled powder. And it's so easy to build, like less is more. But if you do put more on by accident, it's so easy to blend away, and it just looks so natural on the skin. So this, oh, the packaging is really lovely. This is Petal Power. Oh. The colour is, isn't that gorgeous? And this is a powder, guys, you know. Really fresh look, nice fresh spring cheek colour. It's good. And oh yes, the amazing Fix Plus, and this is Fix Plus Rose. I always get the original Fix Plus, but when I go into store I always try the other ones, like the lavender and the rose and the matte finish, and I like them. So I thought, you know what, let me just try something new. They have a very new Fix Plus, and it's actually in pink, and I really wanted to get it, but I changed my mind and I thought, let me go for this. It's got really good like superfoods in there. It's a prep and prime, so it's a primer and a refresher at the same time. So it refreshes your makeup, hydrates your skin, and at the same time it keeps your makeup in place. Love it. So that's the Fix Plus Rose Prep and Prime. Tongue twister. Is that it? Oh yeah, I've got another one. Oh, I remember. Okay, so you know, I've used the Saint Tropez to kind of like bronze up my skin, so I wanted to have like a bronze glow to go with it, and I loved this. This is amazing. This is the Mineralized blush, but this is in a lovely kind of like copper bronze tone. It's so gorgeous. Look at this. It's so lovely. So if you just don't want to, if you want cheek colour but you want more of a natural kind of hue, or you want more of a golden hue, something warmer, this is a lovely kind of like apricot bronze, and it's lovely. Can't wait to do a look to share that with you. I just went to get a brush. This is my old school Bobbi Brown powder brush. Do you know what? I can hear, it's so dark outside now, I have to go. My goodness, I'm just gonna be so late. But I can hear the howling of the wind outside. The weather is atrocious to be going out for dinner, but we gonna go, we gonna have a good time. So yeah, this is the Mineralize, and this is in medium deep. So foundation, I wear C6 or C7 Face and Body foundation by MAC, or C7 Studio Fix. So let me see if you can Oh my god, my friends are probably like, are they leaving now? Let me see. Okay, I need to get a move on. Right, so let me just, I don't even know what I was just saying to you. Let me just show you how this works. So it's anti-shine, but it doesn't, it mattifies your skin without it looking heavy. Can you see that? So where I would mattify it is where the laughter lines are. So the cheek colour stays on the cheek. Pop of colour on the cheek. And I just mattify the jaw area. You just dim the light so you can see more. Yep. And the chin. You see, so it gives you a matte look without it making your skin look really dry and ashy. Yeah, I think I still want to look a bit warmer, so let me try that mineralized bronze blusher. Oh, and it's called Lovejoy, by the way. It's called Lovejoy. And you know, I'll give you more details about the Giorgio Armani foundation, the colour I chose. I think it's 8.25, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh my goodness, the text messages are going crazy right now. Right, so I've used my powder, which is such a lovely finish, don't you think? And let's put this Lovejoy on the cheeks, give more of a contoured look. I think my brush is far too big, so I'm going to pinch it like that to get more of a contour. But that instantly looks warmer, doesn't it? Yeah. And then let's just kiss the forehead, nose. Right, I think that is it. By the way, my phone is going crazy right now. Okay, by the way, that candle, the blueberry candle, it hasn't even like welled deeply at all, and it smells so good. It smells really, really good. Okay, so just to finish the look and the video, I'm going to mist with my lovely Jo Malone Silk Blossom, and I'm just gonna, do you know what, I'm just gonna keep this outfit on. I'm just gonna put on my jeans. I've got some lovely black coated jeans I'll wear instead. Put on my boots and off I go. I just don't have time. Spray my hair. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh my goodness, it's 6:21, guys. I don't even have half an hour to get there. I know, I'm naughty. I'm one of those naughty friends. But late and great. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful evening when this uploads, wherever you are. If you get it in the morning, the afternoon, or evening. Some mooches, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Yeah, I'm heading out now. I am. I'll be a bit late. You guys are anyway. You know you're late anyway. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Oh my god! It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, it's seriously windy.